Right, welcome back. In this part we're going to show the end game and then provide a new game button to the app. So when the game ends, that we covered it here using this use effect, we need to go to the game end and show that. So here we should grab the app state only from the state or app context, like so, and we would only show this div if the game ends is not empty. So if not game ends, if not app state dot game state, if this is like empty string, which means the game is ongoing, just return. Otherwise we will provide a div with the game state, and we should say that either you won or you lost, and that is coming from this. So we can say you won or you lost here. Then we can show the secret, whether they won or not. So the secret was, and then here we will show the secret. Let's say this is secret, and we map through the app state dot secret. Map and say each of them is a yes circle, that we have used it thoroughly in the app. The color is like the X value, and we don't need anything else. So this should be fine. Let me make it in one line, like so. So yeah, as you can see, we get the secret here as well. So now we need to have a new game button here, that when we click, a new game begins. So since we are using the new game here as well, I would go to the buttons, and instead of having it here, I will have a button for that called new game, just like the check. And in here I would say new game. Right, I will copy and paste this, rename it to new game.js, and we would write some functionality for this. Don't need this. This is the same, and I can remove this part. So I believe we need the dispatch only, because we are just sending an action. I don't need this and not this. So we are getting the dispatch from the context API, and we don't need to check for disabled, and when the click happens we just dispatch an action. Let's say the new game function that we will write in the reducer, in the actions in the reducer. And then this is like new game. Okay, so we don't need the check rules, we only need the new game here, and we don't need the get hints. Right, so let's go and write this functionality in the actions. So I would go here and say the new game doesn't require any input. We just set the new game and no payload. Go to the action types, and here we can say the new game, like so, and it will be should be picked up by the reducer. So here in the reducer, when the new game happens, we need to reset everything in the state back. So we would rerun this function to set everything to original values. So I would go here and say that just run this function. When the user says new game, just runs this function and it should provide us with a new object. Okay, so let me go back to the buttons. I have the new game here. I need to have it in the game ends here as well, like so. And then if we go back, let's say we say all are white, we check and we say new game, we get an error because dispatch is not a function in, this should be like this because this is the second item in the array. The first one is the app state. So if I refresh, I say like black, 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 black and black, check, and I say new game, it refreshes everything. Let me make sure that the secret is being changed. So we have brown, green, green and black. So check. Yes, the secret changes as well. Let's try to win. So purple, orange, orange and red here. Check. Yeah, we won. The secret was this. New game. Yes, please. Yeah, and we get a new secret here. I hope you liked the video, and if you do, please provide a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel to get notified about the new videos that will come in near future. So thank you again for watching and see you soon.